faking it out. Only took a front. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Urban Shocker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. Start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Pitch misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:06.
And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, 1 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And here it comes. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
High in the air, out to right. And there's 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Pudge Rodriguez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Digging in, Josh Hamilton. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. The throw. Save.
The fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
At the plate, Rafael Palmeiro. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. And the slider just misses.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Ripken, and that's two. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, on the hill and coming off a great start, Kevin Brown. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. Number 6 takes one off the outside here. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
And now here is number 11. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Number 6 gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and This is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now Frank Robinson. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Gonzalez racing over to make the catch. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Frank Howard.
The left fielder, Frank
Shocker,
Howard.
back to work. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And quickly one away in the second.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Juan Gonzalez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out, he's got it, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at the big man right there. Cal Ripken getting down and dirty, makes a nice play. You know, over the course of his career, we knew about his bat, but quietly, he had 2 gold gloves.
Number 23 stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Ken Williams.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Ken Williams.
The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Cal Ripken Jr. will hit next.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
First pitch,
Jr.
just misses.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Williams at second with nobody out. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Brian Roberts looks at one outside there. Righty to the plate. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy has turned into a beast. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that...
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Right-hander kick steals. And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Adam Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That catches the zone for a strike. That is strike two. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third, all tied 1-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Alfonso Soriano.
Shocker, back to work. Just missed. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
The why to kick the pitch. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Young, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Up next for the Rangers, number 29. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's a 2-1. And it's strike two. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Young, the base runner at first with one out.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Popped up. Ripken should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 32, Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Just missed.
That counts 1-1.
There's the strike. And now it's 1-2. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Rafael Palmeiro, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And that's strike two. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 12.
The catcher, number 12.
And here it comes. And that skips in the dirt. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Young with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 6.
Number 6, the next to hit for the Orioles. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. And it gets by him.
Now batting, number 11.
1 gone, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, number 11. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Move to first. And he's back in easily. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Frank Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Robinson having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Line drive. Howard puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ken Williams digs in now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Number 6, the lead runner at second. Number 11 on at first with 2 down. Fouled off left side. Laser base hit. Hamilton fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down now, and here is Cal Ripken Jr.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. The 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
First and second, 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. That misses. 3-2 down. And the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Palmeiro has a beat on it, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
The wind and the pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he deals. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading off for Texas.
No outs. Runner at first. Next up for Texas, Frank. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1. And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Shocker checks on first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next offering is downstairs. And downstairs. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So digging in, 1.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Count 0-2.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
So next to hit for Texas, number 23. That one's in there, 0-1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one drifts inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 outs with a runner at third. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now back.
Up next for the Rangers, Alfonso Soriano. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Rangers leave a pair, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The pitch. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Howard moving in on this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Third baseman.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Foul ball. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. Popped up. Number 29 settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The center fielder.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Adam Jones. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, left field. Howard on the move as he glides back. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now batting, number 12.
Now here is number 12. First offering misses the mark. Jones at second with 2 down. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
(2-0).
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle. Young picks it up, fires to first on the run. Inning over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Orioles 2 and the Rangers 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young.
The shortstop, Michael.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Stepping in, number 29. Lifted in the air, right field, and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 32, Josh Hamilton.
Next up for Texas, Josh Hamilton.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Robinson towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
The first baseman, number 25, Rafael Palmeiro.
Rafael Palmeiro will hit next. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count. In the air, left field, down the line, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. One left for Texas. They're down 2-1. Back here in Baltimore, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 6.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, number 6.
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Yoan. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting, number 11.
Number 11 getting ready to hit. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Frank Robinson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He powers that one out to left. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Williams.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Ken Williams.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-1. Check swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Righty delivers. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen. Yu Darvish, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Perez, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And here it comes. And it's filled up.
3-2.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground right side. Play made, that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-1 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the catcher for the Rangers.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Frank Howard. Hit hard, that gets through. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, the tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Gonzalez stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike 1. A little bit low.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 4 and the Rangers 1. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Yu Darvish. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Ryan Roberts.
For the Orioles, the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
Next to hit, Brooks Robinson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. Slapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's the center fielder, Adam Jones. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Soriano moving under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
You could encounter the greats.
And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, number 23. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Shocker back to work. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First offering, and it just misses.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And the batter now, Michael Young. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's real.
They get one, and it's a double play to end the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 4 and the Rangers 1. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, number 12.
The catcher, number 12.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. And a 1-1. Soft contact in the air. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So the lineup flips over. Number 6, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. That one way outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Down the line towards the corner. Gonzalez moving back for this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 11.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, number 11. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Popped up. Young under it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder,
Frank Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. For anything more, this guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that ends the inning. And the Orioles leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 29.
The Rangers, the third baseman, number 29.
The pitch. That one is upstairs. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Greg Olson, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and the count's full.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Urban Shocker is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tippy Martinez. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Hamilton.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And now the lefty. That clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Number 29 aboard here at first with nobody out. That one hit to right. Number 6 gliding to his left. He's got it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman, number 25, Rafael Palmeiro.
And now Rafael Palmeiro. In there for strike one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the 0-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. Got him. 2 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Pudge Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And here is Frank Howard. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 on, 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers leave a pair, and they trail it 4-1.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat, Ken Williams.
For the Orioles.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the
hitter,
brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Ball one there. And the pitch stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Slow roller to first. Palmeiro takes it to the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
And now Cal Ripken Jr. for the 4th time tonight. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now it's even up. Good eye right there.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Right-handed reliever. Well struck left field. That one back. Great effort on the leaping grab.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Ryan Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground to short. Young handles the chance. Throws to first. Inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me.
Coming on for the Orioles, Greg Olson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 30, Greg
Juan Gonzalez.
leading off the right fielder, Juan Gonzalez.
The pitch. Just missed. Olsen. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
That one ripped left field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 23 stepping in for the Rangers. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Alfonso.
So up next, Alfonso Soriano. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The 1-0. Center field. Jones ranging back. And he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
4-1 the final here today, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles,